Hello everyone, today my topic is the best way to joy. There are multiple sources of joy in our lives, like enjoying delicate food, earning good grades, or finally get something you earnestly long for. However, today I want to focus on the other ways to joy by learning to let go. The first way is to learn how to let go and move forward. As the girl says, if you shed tears when you miss the sun, you also miss the stars. If we are too attached to the past, we won't be able to focus on what we are working on now. What's worse, failing to handle things empty-handed will lead to low spirit and pessimism. So we have to stop dwelling on the past and move forward instead. And let me give an example. I had a bunch of bosom friends when I was in the primary school. I cherished my relationship very much, so I always thought about how I could handle it well, what I could talk about with them. And after getting different in junior school, we grew apart. It eventually stopped chatting with each other. I was so upset that I couldn't concentrate on my schoolwork or fit in with new classmates. But when I finally decided to embrace new friends or adapt into the new environment, my world brightened up immediately. And my old friends would always hold a place in my heart, but letting go and move forward really brought me back on the track to joy. And in this case, I'd been discouraged and depressed. But finally, when I chose to let go and move forward, and in the end, what greeted me was a newfound joy in my new life. Another way is to give up perfectionism. We all know that no one is perfect because we always have strengths and weaknesses. If we continue to force ourselves to become perfect in everything we do, our burden will become heavier and heavier, which undermines our motivation and confidence. So we have to learn about ourselves, sharpen our strengths, improve our weaknesses, and barely face our imperfections. So I want to share a story with you again. When I was in the junior school, I was desperate to get top grades in all my subjects, but things didn't turn out that way. And I even can't bear any thought of lagging behind in any subject. So I kept forcing myself to do better and better. As time went by, I felt haggard and stressed. But more anxious I became, the worse it got. My ranking plumped in the exam that followed, and I even didn't keep it up in my best subject. It was my mother who saved me from a moment of self-doubt. She told me that she never expected me to become a perfect person. What she really wanted from me was to discover my strengths through learning and gain confidence through overcoming the weaknesses. But by giving up perfectionism, I gradually cured myself, rediscovered the joy, and barely faced my imperfections. Now I've come to realize that gaining more things and earning more achievement do not necessarily lead us to joy, right? So instead, let's learn how to let go and embrace our imperfections, because carrying that things on our shoulder will also lead us to joy. So today, I'm calling all of you to try to learn how to let go, to get along with your own imperfections. Thank you for listening.